New York and Manhattan in particular is an amazing place. The boundaries here are so specific. Trying to break out of that or get outside of that structure is really more of the challenge. Living in the city and making music here, it wasn't even a question of making music about New York because we were making music about our lives. When we finished the record, we felt like we had something that really reflected a variety of our tastes and interests, and we didn't want to complicate it any further with the title. We thought to let the album be called The Virgins.
There's a lot of content floating around in this media sea we live in these days. You gotta give them a simple little punch.
I feel very fortunate to be performing with Iggy Pop and the Stooges. The first Iggy record I had was Soldier when I was like a little boy, and I used to dance around to Loco Mosquito. His music has, moved me for most of my life. It's very cool.
For me, aviators, Ray Bans, it's the first time I'd ever heard of like the idea that there was a specific kind of sunglasses that were called something.
I think that people wear Ray-Bans because they're really solid sunglasses. They don't really pertain to any specific time or place.
You know what I like about these new glasses? They have this rubbery thing.
They're very comfortable.
Very comfortable glasses.
Remaking a classic, it's a risky business because with the original thing, if it was worth remaking at all, it's probably because there's some classic or iconic element. So you don't want to make something that won't hold up to that. But at the same time, I think in music, when bands reunite, it can be, really amazing just because there's so many people that may not have otherwise had the opportunity to experience it. And I think that that's very cool.